Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Dave, the Tabletop Wanderer, and we are back with some more space opera stuff. So the first episode, session 0, we made our characters. We made Kade and we made the starship, the freighter, bounty hunter ship, D.O.G. And what I thought today I would do was make a sector star map for the game, of course, because we're going to need a star map, okay? And what I'm going to be using, I'll be messing this up, not messing in the derogatory term. I'm going to be using mixing up, that's the word, mixing up Stars Without Number by Kevin Crawford. This is the free edition, which you can get on DriveThruRPG. I'll throw that down in a link in the description. And we are going to create a sector for this. So I've read through it, and he says in the game, he says to roll a, so on page 132, he says here, placing the stars. So you roll a 1d8 and a roll a 1d10 and add 20 to determine the total number of stars in the sector. I am not going to do that because I like, if I roll a d10, okay, where's my d10? I just had it here, right here. Okay, imagine this, right? So 8 plus 20 will be 28 stars in this little thing. No, we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do, so this is the sector. I'm going to just drop a d6, and wherever it lands, that's where the star and planet is going to be. Okay, so it will be planets and not basic. Okay, each planet, let's say that each planet it has a star or 2 stars or 3 stars. We'll get that into that after, okay? But wherever I land, this is going to be one of the planets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll, let's see, a d8. We can roll a d8 to see how many planets we are going to get in this sector. Oh, look, we got 6. So we're going to roll 6 times, okay? And before we get going, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And give me a name for the sector, okay? Throw down a name in the comments for the sector. So let's roll first. So we got 6, so number 1 will be right here. So we put 1 there. And then number 2 down here. 2, 3. 3, we'll say it's this one. 4 over there. 5. We'll put 5 more down here because it was pretty close to that, and 6 over there. Okay, so we got our 6 systems, our 6 planetary systems. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so what this is then is we have to roll 2 tags for each of the worlds, or for each of the planets. And the tags will give us some points of interest in those planets. So we're going to do that. We're going to roll a D100. Yep, D100. And we're going to see what is going to come out of this. So right here. And I'm just going to go back here and do world number 1. We're going to have, so we're going to roll 2 times D100, and we get a 30, and 30 says freak weather. So freak weather, right there, and 24 fallen hegemon, whatever that is. Fallen hegemon. After that, we need to roll for atmosphere, temp, bio, population, and tech. But since we are here, we're just going to do that straight away for all of them. So we're going to put world 2 is going to be here. So we're going to keep on rolling on that. We get a 32, gold rush. So this planet had a gold rush, or there is a gold rush there. 67 says psionic fear, and they are fearful of psionic energy abilities, stuff like that. So I'm thinking that this is sort of a low-tech sort of planet. Okay, now planet number 3. Let's roll for planet number 3 then. We get a 19, and 19 says a desert world. Tatooine vibes. Desert world. Let's roll for another one. And 63, which says pre-tech cultists. Okay. So there's probably some cultists here in this desert world trying to upgrade sort of the world. Not upgrade, but you know what I mean. Now, world number 4. I'm gonna roll on that. We get 17. We're getting low numbers. Cyborgs. Ooh, this isn't a high-tech world for sure. And a 1. Abandoned colony. Oh. Abandoned colony. Okay, now let's do this here. We go for 5. 5 says 75. Okay, we're getting something bigger. Revolutionaries. Revolutionaries. Got some faction thing going on there. And 35, which says heavy industry. Ooh. So this is sort of like a industry world, maybe occupied by a corporation or something like that, and the workers have turned into revolutionaries, and they're trying to take the world for themselves or to make it better. 44 for number 6, we get major space yard. Major space yard. And get a 90. 90 says theocracy. And I'm going to say, just by this, we're going to make this the capital world of the sector. Capital. A-O-O. I don't know. Who cares? Let me know down below. Capital, as in capital city, is it an A or an O? I don't know. Okay, we got our 2 tags. Some really cool stuff going on here. Yes. And now, what do we need to get? We need to do some atmosphere now. So we go back into world without number. And then for each of these, it's got whatever is here, and you roll on that. But I'm just doing this simple for now, and then I'll go and, well, you know, let's see. Do we have? Let's do freak weather. So we go in here, and we'll look for freak weather. Freak weather. Okay. The planet is plagued with some sort of bizarre or hazardous weather pattern. Perhaps city flattened storms regularly scourge the surface of the world's sun, or the world's sun never pierces its thick banks of clouds. And then we can roll on these to get some other stuff, like if we get an E, I forgot how this is done, but we get a criminal using the weather as a cover. That's not bad. If it's an F, meteorological researcher. C is the weather itself. You know, okay. I read through this a bit. I know that each of these have something to do with the game, but for now, we are just going to do this simple sort of thing. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. So each tag includes associated entries for enemies, friends, complications, things, and places that fit with the tag. GMs can combine the elements of the two tags to create ones flavored specifically for the world. For example, 2 random tags for a world might be regional hegemon. We got that somewhere, right? No, we got fallen hegemon. And psionic sphere. We do have psionic sphere, however. Combining the colonial officer, official, and mental purity investigator entries from the enemy's list of those tags, we come up with Heinrich Stalt, Imperial Mind Protector. So you can flesh out the whole thing, okay, with characters and NPCs and other stuff like that. You can, with all these little things, right? So imagine we have an alien ruins. Okay, I want some enemies in there. Okay, a customs inspector or worshipper of the ruins, or a hidden alien survivor of those ruins, or something like that, right? Enemies, friends, complications. There's traps in the ruins. You know, we can flesh out these planets just with all of this. Okay, but for now, for this video, we're just going to do the basic stuff. So we need to go for atmosphere now. So I'm just going to go through all of this. So each of these is one of these. So there's 100 of them, because we rolled a D100 or 99, probably. No, 100. I don't know. Who? Okay, atmosphere. Now, for the atmosphere, we are going to roll 2d6. So let me get 2d6. And we're going to see for each of the planets what, hope you can see that, what, let me just do it like that, because that's, I've got it here. So for planet 1, what is the atmosphere like? We got a 5, so the atmosphere for planet 1 is breathable. And now for planet number 2, get an 11, invasive, penetrating suit seals. Ooh, yeah, it does sort of, okay. That's not. I like that, invasive. Because we are in a planet, there's a gold rush, so we can say that all the toxic elements and all the things that they use to extract the gold has turned the whole atmosphere so toxic that it can penetrate suits and seals and stuff like that. You know, that's not, I like that. It's funny how sometimes the dice roll. So number 3, we get another invasive, and you know what? No, let's not do that. Well, it was that, so we're going to do that. Invasive. We can say that the air here, because of the hot sun and all that, is just also invasive. Number 4, we get a 6, and 6 is breathable. Number 5, we get an 8, which is breathable. It's a shame we're getting basically all the same thing. And number 6, well, I'm gonna say we're gonna do this. Number 6 is breathable because it is a capital planet, and it harbors a whole bunch of beings, of aliens and stuff like that. So we are going to roll. Let's see, we got 1 here, 2, 3. We've got 3 breathables, and let's see, we're going to re-roll on 5. And that gives us a 7, which is breathable again. Okay, I'm not going to do that. We get an 8. 8 is so 5 to 9. We just roll again. 4, airless. Ooh, because of the heavy industry, it has polluted so much of the atmosphere that now everyone there has to use tanks and masks and stuff like that. So we got our 6 atmospheres. Temperature. Now we need to go and find out the temperature of each. And we got here, so 2d6 once again. So for the first planet, we get an 11, which is warm. And number 2, we get an 8, temperate. Number 3, we get 4, which is variable cold with temperate places. So, where are we? Temperate, warm, temperate. Okay, here. Variable cold. With temperate places. Okay, number 4, put that there. We get a 6, which is temperate, Earth-like. Number 5, we get 7, temperate. And last but not least, number 6, our major planet is temperate. Now, do we want to change some of this up? We got quite a bit of temperate planets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I'm not liking the revolutionaries one. Let's roll to see if we get something different. 5. Variable cold, just like that one. And it's got some temperate stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Variable gold. That's okay. We got variable gold. Let's just roll once and we'll see what we get. 11. Warm, tropical, and hotter than other places. No, that doesn't sound right. We'll just keep temperate. We'll keep temperate. Okay, so we got temperature. Now, biosphere. Let's see, biosphere. Do we want to do this? No, native, human, this one. Like, yeah, we're not going to do. We won't do biosphere. We'll jump biosphere for population now. Population. Let's see what we get. So, right here on the 6, we're going to say it's hundreds of millions in hundreds. Oops, hundreds of millions inhabitants. Okay, so because this is habitant, because this is our primary, our capital world, so it's got to be something like that. But on the others, we're going to roll. So we're going to roll for population. 11 billions. Ooh. There's billions of people in here. This would be bigger than... No. Freak weather, fallen hegemon, breathable. Okay, we'll go with it. Billions. Billions of population. For number 2, we get an 8, several million. population. Number 3, the desert world. 6, pre-tech cultists invasive. Okay, we got several million also. And for number 4, 3, outpost. Number 5, we get a 9, hundreds of millions. Oop, over here. $100 million population. Okay, and last but not least, tech level. So tech level 4, planet number 1, we get a 7, which is TL4 modern post tech. Modern post tech. So here it says TL3 tech like that of present day Earth. Okay. Number 2, I blanked out now. 10, TL3 tech like Earth. TL3 tech like Earth. And number 3, we get a 7, modern post. Modern post tech. Number 4, 6, modern post tech. Number 5, get an 8, which is also modern post tech. And you know what? No, let's roll that again, because it's a heavy industry, so it's not going to be that. We can say that it is TL3 tech like present Earth. Or we can do it a bit more, because there's some of these here that I'm not too keen on. Tech like Earth, that's okay. The desert world post tech, I think, okay, I'm gonna change this up. So we've got planet number 3, which is a desert world, pre-tech cultist, so it doesn't make sense them having modern post-tech. So I'm going to put it back a bit, and we're going to say early industrial age. So TL2 for these, early industrial. The gold rush tech, like, okay, that's okay. Freak weather, fallen hagen, yep, that's okay. The cyborg, however, modern post-tech, that does not make any sense. If they're cyborg, they have to be a bit more tech. We got pre-tech with surviving infrastructure. We could do post-tech with specialties on this. So that'll be a TL4 plus post-tech with specialties. And for number 5, we'll do heavy industry. Okay, we can do this one for modern. modern post-tech. And for our major space yard, our capital worlds, that will have to be the best of them. So post-tech with specialties also. With specialties, that's how it's done. Okay, after that, it is all done. Now, with all of this, we can continue to go in, right, and flesh out all of these, but we are not going to do that today, okay? Simply because, although we have 6 planets here, and what I can do is just like little things, and this one could be the big one, that one like that, that one like that, that like that, that like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what happens is now we are going to mark out the space routes or space routes, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this like that, and then that one goes over here. This one can go, so we can get this one straight to there and that one straight to there. So Solospelunking has a very good video, I'll link it in the description, for doing all of this stuff. Right, we're just going to do this one down like this, right, and like that, and like that. Okay, and then this one can go up here, across that, like that. This one goes straight down, and that one goes across. And this one can go this way like that, there, and then straight across this here. Now, there is a lot of stuff around here. I could eventually put something in here, or this can just be dead space. All right, it could be dead space. Like we could have potentially something going over there. This could be like this will be our capital, right? But this will go off over that way, and this will be our main hub planet. So like Solospelunking explained, like this guy would have to go up here to go there. He can go this way, or he can go this way, stuff like that. Okay, like from here to here, they'll have to go here. We could eventually mark off this one going across up there to that, because he is a major hub, so they can go here. So planet 2 can go to 3, go up to 5 to go to 6, or they can just shoot around to planet to 1 or to 4. But this here would have some sort of hazard, like this could be there could be pirates or some stuff like that, right? And same as this, there could be some black hole here. We won't put anything here because this is straightforward. And like I said, there could be pirates, and Solospelunking explains that like really well, because like this would take, imagine, let's say this takes 8 hours to get from planet 2 to planet 1, and over here it will take less. No, it will take more. Imagine, right? No, what I'm saying is from planet 2 to planet 1, this will take like 8 hours. This is how he does it, 8 hours. But from planet 2 to get to planet 1 through planet 3, that will take you 15 hours. And from planet 2 to planet 4, that will take like that'll take 10 hours here, and plus another 3 there, so 13 hours. So you can take this route here for 8, but you might get an encounter with space pirates or a black hole or something like that. Or we could actually do something here, and for them to go to 2 to 1 to 4, they have to go to 1 first, and then that way, you know, there's various ways to do it. But yeah, we got our backbone of our planets, our system, more or less generated. I am going to take a look at this, so don't get like all upset if in the next video this has changed up a bit, because I'm really not liking this here. I think there should be something around here. I'll probably throw in another planet there, and probably push planet 1 up here. You know, I'll see. Or no, that can stay there. I don't know. We'll see. And it doesn't, just because I'm doing this, it doesn't mean that we are going to visit every single planet in the adventure. No, we'll see where the adventure takes us. This is basically a little, how should I say, blueprint of the sector, and we know more or less what each of the planets have, and now we can start going and trying out. We can start our adventure. But I am going to do all this up nice and pretty, so that you can, like on the video, you can see better how everything is. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So this is sort of one of the ways, or a simplified way, or maybe not even simplified, a bad way, who knows, of doing this. So I picked up a bit from Stars Without Number, and of course all of this space routes and stuff like that. I saw Solospelunking video where he does more or less the same thing, but his system is a bit different. His system on that video is sort of like, this planet can be on this sector, but on a different sector it could be over there, something like that. That's what I thought it was, and I think that's how he does it, which is actually pretty good. But I'm new at this, and I don't want to like fry my brain thinking that this is here, it's here, and over there, and on another sector it's over there. Just too complicated for my brain right now. Okay, so this is our sector. Don't forget, leave me a comment down below for the name of our sector, and if you want, also we got 6 planets. Leave names for the planets. You can see what they are, more or less, what each of them have in there, and yeah, that would be cool. I'd appreciate that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you all on the next one, which will probably be the beginning of our adventure. Okay, have a great day. Have a great weekend, because it is Friday today. I shouldn't have said that, because I'm not going to upload this on Friday. Yeah. Well, forget I said have a great weekend, because I am recording this on Friday. So have a great one, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Bye-bye.